Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Rideshare Hub live stream. Today we are joined with myself, Dylan, and
Isabella.
your favorite two hosts, and we also got Uber CEO on this as well for some little background entertainment. I hope you guys are doing great. We have a lot to discuss. This is breaking news. Breaking news, guys. Is that Uber CEO, that guy right here, is going to plan to deactivate tons of drivers. So you don't want to miss that. And we have other topics to discuss as well. But firstly, Izzy, how have you been?
Good.
What have you been up to?
Just Uber.
Uber everywhere?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Before we jump into today's video, we do have a sponsor and an opportunity for you guys to increase your income as an Uber driver. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what is it?
It's Play Octopus. Listen, guys, if you haven't heard of Play Octopus, which you should have already, they will help you make up to an extra $100 per month if you're a rideshare driver.
How? That sounds incredible.
Basically, you can sign up using the link we have down below in the description, and they will actually send you a tablet for free. And your passengers can play games. It's super easy to set up in the back seat of your car. And then that's how you end up making money, because your passengers can also have a chance to make money and earn prizes.
Yeah, so if you want to join the Octo fam and make up to $100 extra per month, use the link below. You'll get a free tablet. This is a paid sponsor by Play Octopus. Okay, the next sponsor that we have is Solo, which is the business app for drivers. So if you need help managing your income, tracking your miles, and even guaranteeing your pay, and they'll even help you file your taxes, you can sign up for Solo with the link below, and they'll send you $10 when you sign up for a free account. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's so much money.
Yeah. You get free $10. Okay, so we're going to talk about our first topic today, which is this. Check that. Read that.
So, Uber CEO became an undercover boss in a used Tesla and was surprised by how rude some riders can be.
So the Uber CEO, guys, pretended to be a Uber driver.
Wow.
So it's about time that he actually gave a few rides.
I was just about to say that, like literally.
Yeah, what, right?
Yeah, now he can actually see what it's really like to be an Uber driver.
Guys, if you're tuning in, please click the thumbs up button. It's super important that you do that.
Yeah.
I don't know why our chat isn't loading. We have chatters.
Oh.
It's weird.
Okay, if we make it to 150 likes, I'll jump in the pool.
Wait, what?
I'll jump in the pool.
You're gonna jump in the pool?
Yeah, at the end of the live stream. That's only if we make it to 150 likes.
Wait, is it like not? So yeah, guys, jump in the pool so Izzy can hit the like button.
You hit the like button so I can jump in the pool.
Mics are low, it says. Can you not hear us, guys? Sorry, technical difficulties. Wait, is it like not?
It sounds fine to me.
Yeah, and make sure you're subscribed as well. Sorry, I'm trying to sync up the chat so you guys can read the chat. I don't know why the heck y'all can't read the chat. Oh. Is that like the wrong one? Hold up, guys. Technical difficulties here. There we go.
Yeah, I got it.
Hide that one. There we go. There's the chat. There we go. We're back. We're back in action. Sorry about that, guys. Can you scoot over a little bit? So I'm like, okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. We finally have the chat up and running.
Yeah, we're back, guys.
That was weird. So let's do a few shout outs. Liam is the GOAT. Juan Rivera, YouTuber in the making. Liam is the GOAT. Just say what's up, Liam's the GOAT. Please shout me out. That's all I want. No, don't. Mics are low. I gave you my like for sure. I can hear you well. Yeah, thumbs up if you can hear us well, and thumbs up if you're watching so we can get more subscribers. And without further ado, we're jumping into the first topic. Sorry, we got to run this back. But Uber CEO became an undercover boss in a used Tesla. So this dude, he chose, of all cars, to do, let's try out being an Uber driver for a day. He chose to use a freaking Tesla. Like, as if that's the experience that most drivers have. No.
Yeah, because he's not going to be, like, an actual, like, everyday regular driver.
He should have gotten a used 2015 Honda Civic that barely gets any gas mileage. This dude, like, I'm sure it was fully charged when he got it. Fully clean, detailed. He gets in, la-di-da-di-da. Oh, here's my experience in a used Tesla. Oh, probably had 4 miles on it.
Yeah. Well, So let's see what happened with that.
Love your strategies, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. So yeah, well, let's see what happened. You read that part?
So Uber CEO moonlighted as a driver last September to better understand why recruitment was an issue.
What's up with this verbiage here? Moonlighted?
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, Uber CEO moonlighted.
So he told the Wall Street Journal he encountered problems that discouraged drivers. He also found that some passengers were rude and acted like they were alone in the car. Well, no shoot.
Yeah, dude.
Sherlock. Like, of course there's going to be rude passengers. Like, that's literally any job you have where you're dealing with people, you're always going to run into rude people. Yeah,
and it's not like you're supposed to talk to the driver. Like, you can just get in there and sit on your phone. Like, it's not he's acting as if it's the passenger's job to be nice to him and
Has
talk
he never
to him.
taken an Uber before?
It just goes to show, like, how
he's just out of touch with reality. Literally,
and these are the people who he depends on for his income.
Yeah,
that's how he has millions of dollars, is from drivers, and he finally decided to become a driver after years. It's like, dude, it's just a slap in the face.
He should have already been done this, like,
on day one or before. This should have been part of the job interview.
Like, you have to be an Uber driver to qualify as a CEO.
He is pushing Uber drivers to drive a Tesla. Ooh, that's a good point. Mm-hmm. Part-time Uber driver, 8 months, enjoying it so far. Nakia, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. You want to read that part?
Which part?
Just the whole thing.
Oh, so Uber CEO moonlighted, whatever that means, as a driver to find out why the company was having trouble signing up more drivers. He was surprised to find out how many issues there were and how unpleasant some riders could be. He told Wall Street Journal he had secretly signed up to be a driver in September, and the company had traditionally focused on the rider experience, but he said it also needed to win the hearts and minds of drivers to maintain its lead over rivals such as Lyft. This is all, like, we already knew this. I don't know why they're acting like this is a new, like, he had some type of epiphany, like, oh, we should start caring about drivers now. Like, you should have already been cared about them. He bought
a Tesla Model Y.
It's like the nicest Tesla you can get.
He bought a secondhand Tesla Model Y. Oh, whippity freaking do, bro. Like, he's trying to relate to drivers by...
And he was driving around San Francisco.
He's going out and buying like a $60,000 used Tesla Model Y and made deliveries. Oh, he's just doing deliveries?
What?
Are you doing Uber and Uber Eats, I guess.
Oh.
Customers' behavior unpleasantly surprised. Okay, that's like a joke.
That's not a surprise.
Yeah, if he's surprised that drivers, like, does he just think that every single ride is like a fairy tale land?
Does he not listen to any of the drivers? Like, people are always talking about this.
He should go on YouTube and, like,
literally
watch our channel.
For real.
He made food deliveries using an electric bike? What?
Oh, tip baiting. He encountered tip baiting.
Huh. Interesting. Another passenger recognized the CEO on one of his Uber shifts, asked him for advice on his startup. He had a 5-star rating for 100 rides and deliveries.
Oh, wow. He did 100 of those? I thought maybe he would have only done like a couple.
How long did he do this for? Did he do this for
like he started in September.
Oh, so he's just been doing... Oh, he started in September.
I mean, that was still like...
So it took him 6 months to do 100 rides. He'd go to bed anxious about maintaining his perfect rating the next day. Like that matters to him. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, let me know your thoughts on this, guys. But in our opinion, it's just... I mean, I'd speak for myself, but it just seems like he's trying to relate to drivers, but like... He doesn't know what it's really like to depend on this for your income.
Especially in a Tesla Model Y.
Yeah, of course he's going to have a 5-star.
Buying one of those was probably like a penny to him.
You know what? Uber CEO, you know what I have to say about that? You're canceled. You're canceled, bro. Okay, on to the next topic. Lyft has... Oh, God. It's going to mess up the chat. Okay. That's annoying. But, okay. Lyft has a new CEO. Lyft fired their old CEO and hired a new one. Lyft's new CEO could earn $1 billion. So if you thought Uber CEO was bad, the new Lyft CEO could be getting $1 billion.
That's insane. That's a lot of money.
His name is David Risher. He spent 14 years running a charity for kids. He's been tapped as the next CEO of Ride. I don't know how that qualifies him for being
I was literally just going to say that.
The Lyft CEO. He's been awarded stock options that could be worth $1 billion.
Oh, wow.
You should have become CEO so you could get $1 billion.
Yeah. So
honestly, it seems pretty easy to get $1 billion. All you got to do is go start a charity for kids and then become Lyft CEO.
Yeah, just do that for 14 years.
Maybe it's because his last name kind of like rhymes with like it kind of
richer.
It's kind of like similar to Rideshare. It's like maybe they accidentally was like a misspell. They were like, oh, let's find a Rideshare driver, and it was just like Rideshare, David Rideshare, and then they're like, oh, let's pick this dude.
Yeah.
Granted, for Rideshare to achieve that staggering payout would require a Herculean task: pump Lyft stock to $80 a share from its current value of $9 a share. So I mean, still 770%. So he basically already got over $100 million in stock options, though.
Oh wow.
Yeah, based on this. So if $9 a share, it needs to go to 80 to get $1 billion. So he has around $120 million of shares right now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you think the CEO cares about drivers? No, this is why they do it, to get that money.
Yeah.
He's 80 years old.
No.
At 80?
At $80.
At $80.
At $80 is $12.25 million performance-based restricted stock units would be worth $980 million.
That's crazy. So 12.25 times 8. Okay, so he's got
98 million.
98 million? Oh, wait, no.
Sorry, 980 million.
He's got 12.25 million times $9. Oh, no, he has $110,250,000 at current value. So he got like $100 million sign-on bonus, $110 million sign-on bonus. This bald white dude.
You have something against bald white.
It's Andrew Tate. No, I can't tell what... Okay, this is too much. It's a black and white photo. I'm sorry. I don't care what... You know what?
Oh, he's been on the Lyft board since 2021.
Okay. This is a live stream. Don't cancel me, guys. You get someone highly valued in the marketplace who worked at Microsoft and Amazon. They don't have to tell you. Yeah, he's making a salary of $725,000 a year. He doesn't even need a salary. He just got $110 million.
He should donate like
most of it to drivers to increase pay. Question: what is the actual percentage Uber drivers receive as of now?
It ranges between like 40 and 60%.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next video topic really quick. So this one, we can actually add this one in. There's a video where it talks about how much he makes or how much drivers get paid. So we can watch this together really quick.
Oh, so Uber and Lyft have bald CEOs.
Reasons has been increasing. So
what would you tell drivers who are complaining? Drivers, this is another probably top question or top complaint really.
Here we go.
Is that, they'll say, oh, Uber takes 40, 50, 60% of every single fare, because there are rides, right, where the commission is higher and some where it's lower. But I mean, I guess to you, like, what's a fair commission, right? This is, a lot of retailers don't like paying the 30%.
Shout out to the Rideshare Guy. I got to give him a shout out.
Harry Campbell.
Go subscribe to him.
To Apple, right? Amazon and others. But I guess to you, like, what's a fair commission? What would you tell drivers who are complaining about the commission that Uber takes?
So I think one issue to note as it relates to our
Look at that throne he's in. He's
Yeah,
got
he's in
bookshelves.
some nice like office library thing.
He's got bookshelves for days.
It's like a nice couch back there.
For real. Look at my office. I'm sitting in my freaking living room. I have a couch too, Uber CEO.
You need some bookshelves.
Yeah, literally.
commission and booking fee, et cetera. We're also responsible for insurance costs, and insurance costs, unfortunately, are very, very high in the U.S. due to a number of factors. Mm-hmm. And that's something that kind of is, it's consistent. It has unfortunately been increasing, even though the rate of incidents has been decreasing. The cost per incident for a variety of reasons has been increasing. So it's not a strict pass-through in any way, shape, or form. But when I look at our economics,
so basically it varies every single ride.
Yeah.
Some it's 10%, some it's 50%. Some I've seen some where they get 70%. Michelle says, I got questions. All right, let's hear them. Let's hear them. We're answering them. We just answered Nakia's question right there. But yeah, let's move on to the next video topic, which is how to make $1,700. Hold on. Stand by. This video is how to make $1,700 per week driving for Uber. That is a good chunk of change, I'll tell you what. $1,700 a week.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's almost $2,000 a week. So.
And it looks like they took a day off that week.
Yeah, they barely even drove on Wednesday. Maybe it was like Tuesday night at like midnight or something. Yeah. But yeah, let's take a look at this. This is in our Uber driver Facebook group. So link below if you want to join this. We got over 20,000 members.
So 48 hours online.
And comment below, have you ever made this amount of money? And what's the most money you've ever made?
I make that in a day.
What do you sell, an online course?
Yeah.
How to get rich quick?
How to be the best Uber driver.
How much do you charge for your course?
It's only $2,500 a month.
$2,500 a month? Okay, anyways. So this was last month.
Yeah. They did 106 trips. 48 hours online. So what is that divided by 7?
106 divided by 7?
No, 40.
15 rides a day.
Oh.
Or 6.8 hours a day. So 6.8 hours a day. And he did 15 trips a day. So yeah, it's about right. Because you average like 2 to
So-
3 trips an hour.
How much did he get in tips?
$169.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. Oh, and then 277 promotions.
Yeah. So that was probably the quest bonus for the week.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
So yeah, he only made. So what is that per hour? 1768.
See, 48 hours online for a week is not that bad. I mean, it's full time, but there's some people out here that are doing 84 hours online in a week, and they're making like not that much more than that.
Yeah. So he made almost $37 an hour, guys.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised if the guy did Uber Black though, or Uber XL, or Uber Comfort,
Yeah.
or Uber Select, one of the higher paying tiers. That's what people used to make in 3 days everywhere else. That's absolute garbage. Uber probably charged people at least $3,000. You're slacking, lol. Dang, this guy Ronnie Rosati must make like $5K a week if he thinks he's slacking.
Yeah, everyone named Ronnie must just be a...
Looks like you had a barbecue on Wednesday. How does he know what he did on his day off?
so random.
Maybe it was just slow that day. But yeah, guys, if you want to make $1,700 a week, that's basically what you got to do. You got to do it. You got to do that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this is potentially the end of Uber Eats. Want to read this one?
Yeah. What is Alameda?
Yeah, Alameda.
Is that NorCal?
Yeah, I think so. Alameda County.
Oh, okay. So they passed a permanent delivery fee cap even as Uber Eats threatens exit.
There was an ordinance cap to cap fees for food delivery companies on the same 3-2 voting line as in the first ordinance vote. So Mayor Marilyn Ezzy Ashcraft said the city council received a slew of messages from couriers just before the meeting asking the council not to pass the ordinance. And she said during the discussion that the company should pay drivers better. Uber sent a letter before the meeting began making one last plea for a tiered fee system. We made many attempts to engage with the city leaders. But yeah, so Uber Eats might leave this area because of this ordinance. So it sounds basically like the government's kind of stepping in and being like, you guys got to pay Uber drivers more. And Uber Eats just said, well, we'll just leave instead.
Oh, wow.
What do you think about that?
That's crazy.
I mean, that's basically what Uber did in California when California was going to have to force Uber to make drivers employees.
Oh, yeah.
And Uber said, okay, we'll just leave. We'll leave California then. That's exactly what they said.
Wow.
Yeah, they were like, we're not going to be in California then if we have to pay drivers a fair wage.
Oh, and then in New York, they sued the city.
Anytime the government gets involved, Uber just said, all right, well, we'll leave then. Because the government wants to make sure people can pay their bills and stuff.
Yeah.
And they get good minimum wage at least and pay time off, benefits. Like, they care. The government, I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about the government, but there are people in the government who want to make sure people are getting, medical benefits, like paid time off, and they're getting overtime pay and all that stuff.
Yeah.
To help support their family. They don't want people to go homeless. Like, that's not good for the government. Because then, yeah, it just creates all sorts of problems. So that's potentially the end of Uber Eats. Uber drivers are getting scammed left and... Hold on. Oh, oops. Oh, I actually did that. Uber drivers are getting scammed left and right with this new scam.
Wow. So Uber driver calls for more warnings from rideshare platform after near $900 scam.
This is a new scam that drivers are facing. So if you're an Uber driver, like, what's her name? Nakia Casey, part-time Uber driver just in 8 months. You want to make sure you know about this scam so it doesn't happen to you. Mm-hmm. Check this out.
So this is in Las Vegas. Denzel McAlpine accepted a ride request while driving for Uber Friday morning, a ride that cost him nearly $900.
I have a similar story. I was doing a Lyft ride and I ended up getting a ticket because I turned on, like, you know those like lights where it says no turn on right?
Yeah.
I turned on a right. Well, it was a yellow light, but then it turned right as I was turning and the camera flashed.
Oh.
And they charged me like $500.
What the heck?
And so many people said, like, oh, you don't need to pay those. They're the camera tickets.
Oh.
But I like, just because people are like, oh, they can't like go after you for it. But I just ended up paying it. But it was like, that ride costed me $500.
Yeah, that's insane.
And I remember after that, I was like, I'm done driving Lyft. Like, I was like, this is so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, because I wouldn't have gotten that ticket had I not been driving Lyft.
Yeah.
At the same time, yeah, should I have stopped on that yellow light? Probably, but I just went for it. Because, sometimes it's yellow and you're like, oh, let me just make it real quick. It turned red, and then boom, camera flash. I got a ticket in the mail for $500. I was like, dude, like, that was all my earnings for the whole week gone. I was like, this is not... And I was trying to, like, pay off my credit cards and, like, I don't know. It was just...
Take tips from that other guy that made $1,700.
Well, I was working like 2 other jobs at the time.
Oh.
And I was driving Lyft on my free time, and I would make like $500 a week. But yeah, anyways, I would average like $25 an hour, 24. But like that's before expenses and gas and all that.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough of me. Let's get into the scam.
Okay, so that driver said he drives up to 150 people around Las Vegas Strip last week.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. So last week he hit 4,000 trips, but right now he's not celebrating. Read that part.
Yeah, so he accepted a ride after midnight on Friday, and the ride was canceled by the passenger soon after. Then he got a phone call from someone
claiming to be Uber support.
They offered him a $250 bonus for reaching his driving milestone.
Scam. That's a scam. Don't
accept call. Uber will never call you.
Yeah.
For any reason. Like, they're not going to call you.
But, I mean, to be fair, like, it does kind of sound like somewhat legit.
Yeah, because they knew he had just hit a milestone.
Because it says in the app how many rides they've done.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly kind of don't blame the driver because, I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation.
Yeah, because, like, the person who's scamming, like, they're able to get all that information.
Yeah.
From, like, booking the ride and then canceling.
So, yeah, he said, I was kind of surprised, but went along with it. Before detailing, frequently the company provides similar incentives for drivers. Like the Uber Quest, I guess. If you do, like, 100 rides in a week, they'll give you, like, an extra, like, $100 or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to continue reading.
It's not just like, oh.
It's like I'm trying to continue reading.
Well, I'm just going to make a guess that...
Bro, I'm not trying to click your ad.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that whoever called and scammed was like got their login information.
Yeah, this is what they do. They delete the debit card, press the cash out button, and then the bonus was contingent on him registering a virtual Uber card to his account. So the dude added a new card to his account.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's a huge red flag.
Yeah, and the scammer was posing as a support staff.
Holy smokes. He pressed the cash, so the scammer told the driver to press the cash out button. Damn. He was out $859. Entire week's earnings up to that day. To know that I had worked the entire week, hard money, and for it to just be gone in a second. Damn. I wonder if Uber ended up giving his money back.
Yeah, I mean, he has this whole news story, so like maybe.
Oh, he did, yeah. Oh. Of course, because it was just on the news, that's why. But Uber is not going to do this to every driver. Trust me. Mm-hmm. But yeah, guys, do not fall for that. Okay, this is a warning video. All right. The next one is Uber makes a major update to the driver app. Uber rolls out Record My Ride feature in more cities. Are there privacy concerns? Do you still have to wear a mask as a driver?
You don't have to, but like some people still do,
Yeah.
but most don't.
So Record My Ride lets both riders and drivers record audio of their ride on their phones in the event of safety issues. But should you worry about your privacy? Here's how it works. Read that.
So riders and drivers can add the safety feature in the app's safety toolkit section. When it's enabled, the option to record audio
Oh, sorry. You're reading that.
can be initiated by hitting start. That way, both parties can begin or end a recording at any time during a trip, and the feature automatically shuts off after a trip is completed.
So what do you think about that?
To me, it sounds like it'll use way more battery.
You think just to record audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be running the whole time. But like, you should keep a charger in your car anyways at all times. And
Yeah, it's true.
I think, I mean, it seems good to me. Like, if you don't have a dash cam, which like you should have a dash cam anyways.
I have a dash cam.
Yeah.
I just got one.
We should make a video like how to set up.
Yeah,
a
we
dash
should.
cam.
Once I get my SD card.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good thing. I think it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
So just know though that like if you're a driver, like your passengers might be recording you. Just know that.
If I were the CEO, I would just send a dash cam to all the drivers anyways.
Yeah, I agree for safety.
Because like, I mean, it sounds like it'd be a lot of money, but it's not.
It would save a lot of money too.
Yeah. Yeah, because like if you sign up for Postmates, they send you an insulated bag to put
Yeah,
the food
that's
in.
true.
So it's like, it wouldn't be that hard to just send every driver.
And you know they can order them in bulk from China for like $2 a pop.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure Uber can work that out.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one, guys, is... All right, guys, so the next one is the topic that you guys have been waiting for. The video title, Uber CEO says that he will deactivate roughly 80% of drivers by 2030 because they're going to phase out all gas-powered cars. And I myself will be deactivated because I'm not buying an electric car.
Yeah.
I'm going to get deactivated. I literally have an expiration date on my Uber career. My Uber career is ending, guys, in about 6.5 years. I can no longer drive for Uber anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to get my Tessie.
You're going to get your Tessie?
Yeah. One of these days, maybe I'll think about it.
Your Model Y, your used secondhand Model Y?
Yeah.
How do you close this ad?
What
Okay.
ad? Oh.
There we go. You want to read that part?
Yeah. So, in an effort, in an effort to add more electric vehicles to its fleet, Uber has rolled out an option that allows users to select those vehicles. Starting Thursday, Uber's Comfort electric option is being offered in an additional 15 U.S. cities.
Whoa.
So, it's going to be a total of
So they're
25
already
cities.
starting the transition, guys.
Yeah.
They're doing Uber Comfort Electric so that passengers can order electric cars instead of normal cars.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So by 2030, Uber wants all its vehicles in its fleet to be electric. If a driver does not have an EV by then, they will not be allowed on the platform.
Damn! That's crazy. And you know Uber's going to start sprinkling these little incentives. Oh, get an electric car. We're going to pay you an extra $1 per ride. It's like they want to convince drivers that they got to get an electric car. But like but they're not the ones helping drivers.
Yeah.
They're not the ones paying drivers to get the car.
Exactly.
Electric vehicles average $60,000. Uber plans to spend $800 million to offset the cost for its drivers.
Oh.
Yeah, by those little dollar bonuses. But keep in mind, there's, Uber has millions of drivers. So that 800 million, that's only going to be what? $45 per driver. Like literally, like they have so many drivers.
There's more than 800 million drivers.
No, that would only be $1 per driver. But like, think about within the next 6 to 7 years, 10 years, Uber's probably going to go through 20 million drivers.
Yeah.
They're going to end up signing up, quitting. Like, if they're going to divvy that up to amount to like, there's over 1 million drivers in California alone. Like, I think there's like 5 million in the US.
Oh.
Or like maybe 10 million worldwide. I could be totally off. But it sounds like a lot, but like when you have to split it up to everybody, like that's when, an extra $1 here per ride. Like, the rides happen constantly every day. Like,
yeah,
tens of thousands of rides per day. Like, it's not going to be like enough to pay for the car. Renting a red Tesla. Yeah, I would not rent a Tesla to drive for Uber.
Same.
It's just like you're basically driving just to pay for the freaking car.
Literally.
Literally. Okay, Instacart. Hold up. I was gonna put this up first. Instacart shoppers are getting scammed left and right. You want to read this?
Yeah. I'm no longer able to shop and to work. Instacart shopper says she was scammed by a fake customer, got her account hacked. Wow, there's a viral TikTok.
Those are her nails. I thought those were like, I thought she was holding something. Or like throwing something in the air. How does she type on the screen with those?
I used to have nails that long.
No.
Yeah.
This is almost as long as her entire finger.
I used to get acrylics all the time.
No, but this is literally almost as long as her whole finger.
Yeah.
Like this one's longer than her thumb. Easy.
Yeah, that's the point.
What if you get in a fight? How are you gonna do a fist?
You shouldn't be getting in fights anyways.
Can you go like that with those? No, right? Didn't think so. Keeping up with Emily has caused viewers to express their concerns about hackers targeting Instacart accounts. A viral video grossed over 8,000 views? That's literally nothing.
Yeah, that's not a viral video.
My worst performed video views get more than that.
That's not viral.
8,000 views. Oh my god. Wow. Call up the news. Anyways, I do feel bad for her. I know I'm kind of just messing around, but like this is very serious. She's crying hysterically, venting on camera how she got scammed by hackers while trying to complete a fake customer shopping request.
Aww.
That is pretty sad.
So like I'm sitting here in my car. I just been scammed by Instacart and I work for Instacart. How the fuck does that even happen? I don't like to make videos like this, but like what the fuck? Like I'm just
Okay, I'm not trying to get demonetized here, but yeah, fake customer. I don't know why
Oh, it said she was deactivated? Yeah, they disabled her account.
I don't know why she was deactivated though.
Well, okay, the scammers used hacker technology. They were able to pay her for the order, remove the batch order.
Huh. Use a fake 1-800 number and they just pretended to be Instacart customer service. So the same thing as the Uber one.
Oh,
They just called her and said, like, change your account or whatever, your account info. So yeah, if somebody calls you pretending to be like Instacart support, give me your password, give me your text, tell me what your 2-step verification code is. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, we need to raise more awareness for these scammers.
So we got thumbs up the video, guys. Thumbs it up. Share it on Facebook. Share it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Share this video on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious, guys. Go make a TikTok account and share it because that's where you get all the views.
Yeah.
I better see Izzy and I on TikTok soon. All right, so Lyft is making a major app update. Lyft CEO is canceling rides. The CEO wants to drop shared rides. Interesting. You read that?
Yeah. So Lyft might once again drop its shared rides offering. Just one of several changes the company's newly appointed CEO could make in a bid to focus on its core ride-hailing business and become profitable.
Dang. What do you think about that?
That makes sense. I only order shared lifts, and it's always only like me.
Oh yeah, because you're like far and few in between.
Yeah.
You're on the goose and the gatter.
Okay. So there's the wait and save feature that allows riders in certain regions to pay a lower fare if they wait for the best located driver. May end, he said. That's gonna end.
Yeah, Lyft shared rides is going. Maybe it's time for us to say the shared rides were a great time for now, but it's time to let that go. Uber launched Uber Pool. Uber carpooling has historically been a money pit. You know what this is funny though? You know why this is funny?
Why?
Because Lyft shared and Uber Pool is the only thing that makes Uber and Lyft rideshare, because you're sharing a ride with somebody. Without Uber Pool and Lyft shared, Uber and Lyft is just, you're now a taxi driver.
That's funny.
Yeah, so basically it's the end of ride sharing.
I love Uber Pool. I like meeting people.
Yeah, one time I met a girl in an Uber Pool one time.
Really?
And I we were really hitting it off.
You got her Instagram?
No, I didn't. I felt too awkward because there was it was
the driver.
It was like in the middle of the day. We were like going grocery shopping, and her and I were the only ones talking in the whole car, and there was me, my friend, her, and then another random person, and then the driver. And I felt too awkward to be like, still regret it to this day, guys.
Aw. She could have been your soulmate, and you just let her go.
So yeah, guys, Uber, Lyft is ending. Lyft is ending that one. So this is potentially the end of Instacart, because Uber could be taking over Instacart.
Oh wow.
Yep. Uber's basically doing grocery delivery now.
Oh.
So people are gonna stop using Instacart as much, because you can just get your groceries on Uber now.
Yeah, doesn't DoorDash do that too?
Yep. So why Instacart? Instacart fees suck. Uber, more people have the Uber Pro membership where they get discounts and stuff. People are already familiar doing Uber, normal Uber Eats. Why not do groceries on Uber? Why do Instacart?
Yeah.
Why have a whole separate app just for groceries when you could just do it right on Uber after you order your food?
Yeah, Uber's trying to be the everything app.
Yeah, rides, food delivery, grocery delivery.
If I ever order groceries, I order from Whole Foods, through Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because sometimes there won't be a delivery fee, or if there is, it's $5, but there's no other fees.
And do you that on Amazon.com?
Yeah, you can go on the Amazon.
You have the app.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then just through Whole Foods, and then it'd be an Amazon Flex driver that would deliver your Whole Foods.
So Uber is called Shop and Pay. Uber rolled out its updates to Shop and Pay feature that addresses three issues: out of stock items, digital payments, and order clarity. These updates were announced at Curbivore, the ride-hail and giant food delivery app quietly launched Shop. Can you read this?
Yeah, so the ride-hail and delivery giant quietly launched Shop and Pay last year, a feature that lets delivery workers opt into receiving trips to do grocery or other retail shopping for customers before dropping off orders to the customer's door.
Whoa, look at this statistic.
So they're basically trying to copy Instacart. Since launching 6 months ago, Uber says nearly 200,000 couriers are actively doing shopping trips each month in the U.S.
200,000 couriers, guys. Instacart is going down the gutter. Flush it down the gutter, guys.
Yeah, over 600,000 people work for Instacart as shoppers, so they're already like they're catching up.
Just from 6 months ago, and Instacart's been doing this for years.
Yeah, they're already a third of the way there.
Yeah.
Past Instacart.
So in another 6 months, they're gonna be at 400,000, and then another 6 months, they're gonna be probably bigger than Instacart.
Yeah.
This is what the power of having a multi-billion-dollar company as your competitor. They just can do it because they have money to run ads and have money. They already have drivers.
Yeah, Uber's like the monopoly.
Yep. Yeah, I love that game. It's a fun game.
Sure.
No, I'm just kidding. I haven't played in freaking years. All right. So DoorDash customers can now pay with cash. Big DoorDash update, guys.
Oh wow.
For
like
pizza.
In the old days.
Yeah, so now when you get your pizza at your door, it's basically just going back to the old days. Look how happy that guy is.
This is good because I know some people who are like scammers and they don't have bank accounts. They only do cash. And they're never able to use these apps. They always have to ask someone else to order for them. Be like, oh, I'll give you cash if you order for me. So now they don't have to do that anymore. They can just use their cash.
Yeah, that's true. I don't really even have cash.
I never keep cash on me.
Do you guys keep cash on you?
Because, like, listen, if your debit card gets stolen and drained, like, you just hit up the bank and they'll, like, give you the money back or whatever and send you a new card. If your cash gets stolen, it's just gone.
So it's called the launch of cash on delivery for DoorDash's white label service, DoorDash Drive. So if you're a DoorDash driver, you might have to take cash. So just look that in the app if it says passengers paying for cash, customers paying for cash. The only issue you might see is if like somebody tries to do, pay with cash. And then when the driver gets there being like, I already paid in the app. And then they kind of just scammed you.
Oh.
But hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I guess it's only pizza and Chinese restaurants. You can do cash on delivery during testing.
So just like the old days.
Yeah, just Chinese food and pizza. Because I guess that's the tastiest food. So they want to make sure that people are like... What about Mexican food?
Yeah, I like Mexican food.
Wow.
I'll just go to the taco truck down the street.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so the next one is how to... Oh, gosh, I gotta wait until I pull this up. Because the new clip.
Yeah.
All right, so the next one is how to make $1,200 doing DoorDash in a week, only 26 hours. That's a pretty part-time job.
Yeah.
That's making over what, 60 grand a year? Just part-time?
Yeah.
$1,000 a week, yeah, times 52.
Wait, I literally know that guy.
You know this guy?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I don't know him personally.
You follow him on TikTok? Amazing heart? Are you friends with him?
And Amazing 911 Dasher.
26 hours. He made $1,200.
How much is that an hour?
26.
So 1261 divided.
He said, I'm trying something new out. It's my first time doing this.
That's almost $50 an hour.
So he just tried this out like randomly.
Oh wow.
He got $500 in tips?
Yeah, everyone loves him.
Wait.
He's a cool guy.
He literally almost made more in tips than in normal pay.
He did 103 deliveries.
So that means he averaged $5 tips every single delivery. That's like crazy.
Yeah.
Why do people like him so much?
I should do DoorDash.
Wait, why are people tipping this guy so much?
Well, you should watch his TikTok. He's a cool guy.
I mean, he just started.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's been like...
I'm a DoorDasher, and I can't go back to a W-2 job. 26 hours I work active time, and I make $1,200. This is kind of like on average for me. You know, I'm a top dasher in the...
How is this average if he just started? I don't know, but for any case, people really like him. He doesn't seem like any... I mean, maybe that's just normal on DoorDash. People just leave a lot of tips.
I mean, He's pretty fine.
Oh, really? You think he's good looking?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see it, but I'm also not a girl, so.
I'm gonna do DoorDash, actually. I'm gonna try it out.
Okay, the next one is 7 tips to make more money with Amazon Flex. You want to read this one?
Yeah, so this is 7 ways you can make more as an Amazon Flex driver. So you want to drive a more fuel efficient vehicle.
Yeah, like a Tesla or like a Mercedes.
Yeah. Write your gas off as a business expense.
Use Solo to track all your expenses, guys. Link
Yes.
below. They'll send you $10 when you sign up for free.
They'll also help you with your taxes. So taxes are due April 17th, 18th.
I don't know.
It needs to be done soon. So.
Oh, reserve shifts. Yeah, you want to make sure you do reserve shifts for sure. The fact of the matter is that sometimes you have to set a schedule for yourself. Yeah, because you can sign up for reserve shifts blocks so you can have guaranteed income. Get to the fulfillment center early. Organize your packages ahead of time so you know which ones you're giving out first. Because you might get 20, 25 packages in no order. Oh, holiday season. You know, hella people ship stuff during the holidays because they want to send gifts to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, holiday season's a really good time to make a lot of money with Amazon Flex.
Honestly, for anything.
Oh yeah, when there's bad weather.
Because you're going to make more because there's not a lot of other drivers out there.
Yeah, and people are going to be like ordering more because they don't want to go out and drive themselves.
True. So you can make $25 an hour. And yeah, after expenses, it says that drivers usually make around 18. So yeah, that's Amazon Flex. What do you think? Is that good enough for now?
Yeah. I think, should we read the chat real quick before heading out?
Yeah, sure, guys. And if you haven't already, please sign up for Play Octopus, link below, so you can make up to an extra $100 a month as a driver for Uber or Lyft.
Oh wow, Brendan sent a lot of comments.
We're talking about the scams.
Oh.
Yeah, watch out for those scams, guys.
Yeah.
But Andy says pay 60 grand for a new car and earn $1 per mile. So yeah, and now that it's tax season, Solo, if you're an Uber or if you're a gig worker for any of the major gig apps and you haven't filed your taxes yet, Solo can help you out.
Yeah.
There is a feature where you can file your taxes through Solo because they partnered up with Common Tax. Is that what it's called? Common or something? Something?
Yeah. Wait, click 2022 taxes. It'll say it like right at the beginning.
Column
tax.
Column tax. So you can actually get your taxes filed through Solo, guys.
Yeah.
And it's only $59.99 for subscribers.
That's less than TurboTax.
Yeah, and this is like catered towards gig workers. So like it's easy to use, flat filing fee, no upsells. I know with TurboTax, a lot of times they try to upsell you on this random junk that you don't even need.
Yeah.
Accuracy guarantee. I don't see TurboTax doing that. Maybe they are. But I haven't checked. Includes both federal and state. Pretty cool. Pretty nifty. So yeah, guys, that's the update. Please make sure to thumbs up the video, subscribe to the show.
Yeah, how many likes do we get?
Oh yeah, because you were going to jump in the pool, right?
Yeah.
Let's see how many likes we got, guys. Thumbs up the video if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm.
If we get 150 likes, Izzy's going to jump in the pool.
How many likes are there?
19.
Okay, I guess I'm not jumping in the pool.
You guys are slacking. We only need 150 likes.
Yeah, that's not very many.
And we've been doing this for an hour and we only got 19. Wow, guys. You guys.
Come on, guys. Y'all don't want to see me going.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching right now. Oh, we got 20.
Oh.
We got one person who wants to see you jump in the pool. Come on, guys. All right. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Do you have any more YouTube videos you want to react to or no?
No.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching today's video.